Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to... Oh, shit. Oh, that's the right one. Welcome back to the GTWS series manufacturer. We are starting in 19 minutes, chat. So we'll have a little bit of time to do a little bit of time trial. We're going to go and do a little bit on deep fry. We've got 15 minutes to get back warmed up. I did a few laps earlier today just to get myself back in the flow of the track. I only did 60 miles of time trial, so I didn't exactly try hard it. We just did a little bit. Annoyingly, I did do a lap that would have been a 0.3, and I just drove into the wall. I wasn't looking at the screen. I looked away for a second, looked up, and I'm literally drove straight into the wall and ruined my lap. So there was a 0.3 there, but I'd got it down to a low 0.4. But I can definitely do a low 0.3 in the time trial, but it's going to be harder to do in the actual race. So we'll just have some fun, see what lobby we're in. I don't think the Ferrari's particularly good at the standing start, because this is standing start, this, isn't it? Is it? Wait there. Oh no, it's a rolling start. It's a rolling start. Why did someone ask me about a standing start with this car? It's a rolling start. We don't even need to worry about that. What the hell? Someone asked me like how to get a good start from a standing start with it for this race. Why would you need to know that? It's a rolling start. So yeah, I don't know why they asked that one. That's a weird one. But yeah, we're the strategy. I did a video for that. It's pretty simple. You can do a no tire change if you want, but it'll probably be a few seconds slower. The best way to do it will be a tyre change, but if you're really good at tyre saving, you could try and do a no stop, but I wouldn't personally go with that. I'd go with the tyre change. Also, it depends on the car that you're in. Some cars will struggle with the tyre change. You can pit anywhere from like lap 7 to lap 12, depending on if you want an undercut or an overcut. And to be honest with you, the undercut won't be that powerful anyway, because tyres are still pretty good around like lap 10, so you won't really get you'll only gain like a tenth or two, I think. Two tenths, 3 tenths. It won't really be that amazing. Watch the what server? America haven't raced yet, Renato. They haven't raced yet. They don't race until later. They don't race until I haven't watched Oceana though. I haven't watched any racing today. I've not watched any at all, so yeah. Not watched any. Right, let's jump into this. Has it started yet? I was having a discussion with someone on the comment section. You're fucking honestly, like, I mean, I don't know if he's got confused, but he accused me of last night in the first race. He accused me of running the car into the wall. And literally, I was like, I didn't. I was like, I really didn't. And then in the end, I literally went and watched the replay. I'll actually show you what we're talking about. So I'll just let you see now what we were actually talking about. You've got to understand why a lot of YouTubers literally want to pull their hair out at some people's comments in like videos and live streams, because honestly, like, it's mind-boggling. But yeah, I'll show you this clip now. So I was in the Lamborghini last night. Let me just get it ready on here so that you can see, and then I'll show you the different perspective as well. So right, let me put it onto right. Let me pause that. Right, so I'm in the Lamborghini, chat. I'll get the screen up for you now. We can go to full screen actually, can't we? Wait there, let me put it into. Have I got a thing on this? Oh, I'll have to do it on this one. Let me do it on this one, and then I'll let you see it. Right. So I'm in the Lamborghini here, right? And he said that I ran him into the wall. Just watch this. Just watch this a minute, and you've got to understand why people get so pissed off with comments and like stuff that when they attack your watch. Clean as anything there. I'm clearly ahead. And watch, I'm still ahead of him. The guy behind hits a bump and loses control of his car. Someone's just been like, I've been getting argued with about this incident. So again, let me just show you his perspective, just to show the full side of the story, just so you can see his perspective as well. But like, honestly, like, it just genuinely, it blows my mind. Let me just pause this. Right there. Right, I'll pause it on his perspective as well. So this is his perspective. So I go down the inside, got the move done. I hold the tight line. I'm clearly ahead. He hits the bump, loses the rear, hits the wall. That was my fault. No netcode. He hit the bump. He literally crashes with himself. He crashes himself on the bumper, Neto. He doesn't even touch my car. He loses the rear on the bump in that corner and bins it himself. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. But that was my fault, apparently. So, yeah. That is YouTube for you, chat. That is YouTube for you. So, welcome to YouTube. It's just, that's the life of YouTube, honestly. I'm not joking. The amount of people that accuse you of stuff that half the time you don't even go near them. It's just ridiculous. But hey, just wanted to clear that one up. Honestly, like, I couldn't see, like, I knew there was nothing that was happened with it, but like, I was like, I'm gonna have to watch the replay just to make sure. And when I watched the replay, I sat there laughing. I genuinely was just laughing to myself. I was like, oh my God. I was like, no. I was like, seriously, you can't say shit like that without even having any idea what you're talking about. It's crazy. But yeah. That's YouTube, literally down to a T. All right, let's go. Let's jump in. Yeah, I mean, your average, yeah, literally, Dan, like, everyone can see that. But what was the black box? What black box? What black box do you mean? I'll ban you, Pio. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking, Pio. Right, let's get warmed up. In the replay, that was a recording. So that was a recording, probably. It was on the center of the screen. What's that? I didn't even see. Let me see. 1 minute. That was a recording from Streamlabs, unless it's picked up something. Let me have a little look. I wanted to warm up here, though. Let me just check and see what you're on. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's the black box is because of it on my screen. I have telemetry running in the background, so it'll be that. I think that's what you've seen. I have the telemetry app running for this stream. I'm pretty sure that's what it would have been that you've seen. Let me just see it. Let me just load it up and see. I think it is. Let's just see. Let me load it up. I can't even see it on my screen, so nothing. There's no black box on my screen. Wait there. Let me just see what you would have been looking at. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're looking at the telemetry, you plebs. That's the telemetry. Look there, you can see underneath it. So that's a box where you'd get the you know, like all his settings, like where you go into the settings, but it just shows as a black box when I'm on a footage like this. But you can also see the telemetry running underneath it. So yeah, that's just telemetry's data thing that I use for this. So yeah, nothing that important. Nothing that important. Let me come off there. All right, let's go back into there. Right, I need to warm up anyway. Yeah, it's just because in the background, that's how you get the telemetry to run while you're streaming. It runs in the background, but it has to take the data off. So behind my screen, like this screen here, where it's got the telemetry on now, but it's on the PC, not on the PlayStation, obviously. So it's still showing on the display camera. Right, let's warm up. Oh, you must have gone quicker. I was chasing that ghost before, but It's gone quicker. Let me load up the Lambos, Ghost. That might be a... I've only got 10 minutes. I've not even got 10 minutes to warm up now. I wanted to warm up. Yeah. Running a cheating app on the display capture, you donkey. It's literally the display capture. You're a pleb, Pio. You can literally see the telemetry running on the background. You can see it on it, you plebs. Right, still a little bit slow there. I need to just get warmed up. I've only got a few laps here before this race starts. Oh God, I'm not warmed up here. I should have jumped on for at least. I should have tried to give myself half an hour before we jumped on here, really, shouldn't we? I don't think 8 minutes of warm-up is sufficient, really. I don't think it's going to be sufficient, but yeah, we'll just see what we can do in the first race. We'll probably be going for the second race anyway, so... Alright, let's go again. It's not a very good lap, but... Oh. Slide him. Oh no. I forgot about that. You need to use fourth gear there, otherwise it starts sliding. Just keep going just so I can get warmed up a bit. This Ferrari does have a tendency to lose a little bit of grip in the corners, I find. Like even on the exit there, it's really sketchy. Oh. Don't worry, we're only like a second off pace. Although I lost the rear then, didn't I? No. Why can't I get that corner right now? It's so sketchy, this Ferrari, though. It really is, like... A little bit worried about the race for this. I thought it was going to be a bit more planted to the ground, but it's very, very sketchy. We'll just have to try and get warmed up in the first race, and then we might have to go for slot 2, we'll see. Yeah, it's only racing mediums available. You can't use any other tyre. But you need to pit, obviously. Two more laps. I've gone too deep. Way too deep there. Oh God. You're right, Dan. You're right, evil. It's about 2 tenths off what you need on that part. That's too late. I tried to push too much. Oh, didn't go to 4th gear early enough. Gonna slide. Oh, it's sliding everywhere then. I don't know what lobby we'll be in. We did boost our DR a little bit this week with Daily Race C, so we did actually boost it up a bit. I think with the fuel on board, it'll be alright. It's probably just because we're low on fuel and there's no tyre wear on. Once tyre wear is on and fuel is on, I think it'll be alright. Just use the... you'll get a bit more on the steer anyway after the tyre wear, so... should be alright. Let's try and get this first corner done properly. This is where I keep messing it up. I think it's because I'm chasing that Lambo, and that Lambo takes a much tighter line through that corner than what you can do in the Ferrari. Oh shit. Snapped on me there. Oops. Right, at least we've had a couple of laps to warm up. Managed to get 5 laps in there. Just that'll do. We're not trying to get big points here. We're just doing it for a bit of content. So yeah, see where we end up. See what lobby we end up in. I presume we'll be in a slightly higher split this time because we improved the. I don't know. I think what we've done, we've put ourselves higher up in this split. So if we have to race again, oh no, it's a bit higher points as well. So the points are a little bit higher this time. Top 3, and I'd probably take it, to be honest with you. We're just going for 300 each race, but I don't know if we'll be able to get top 3 in this car. I don't know. Not too sure. We will see. How long's qualifying? 7 minutes. How many laps you get in? You do a few laps there. You probably just stay out, don't you? Because I don't know if there'll be much point in changing your tires, really. I'm not sure. The NSX, don't know. I haven't driven it really on this game, the NSX. I've driven it a bit. I used to run minus with that, but don't know. For this race, now with the way the things are, last time I drove that was a long time ago when it's sketchy physics. So with the physics now, probably you're going to go rear bias no matter what in qualifying. In the race, though, you might not. In the race, you might go kind of neutral. Depends what I always say, just run what feels right for you with brake bias. Don't go by what other people say or do. Run what feels comfortable with how you brake, because how you brake is dependent on what brake bias you use. So don't always just go, oh my god, that top split drive is using +5. I need to use it, because very likely they brake a lot different to you. So test it and experiment what feels more comfortable and safer for you. Ah, good stuff. I'm glad you got the win after watching the guides. That's good stuff. Right, let's try and get ourselves a couple of decent laps in. Very sketchy, this car, though. We just want to try and get a banker in, don't we? That's not the line you want to do, but ah, shit. Ah. Yeah, we need to go quicker than this one, but ah, shit. Didn't get a very good exit there either. Might pit in a minute and go for 2 fresh laps. Maybe the tyres are warmed up a bit though. Ah, so slow. I don't know whether you stay out with the warmer tyres here. Feels like it's going slightly quicker with warmer tyres. I can get a better exit here, can't I? I mean, that was a shocking lap, but I think it's a little bit quicker. I know. Right. I'm going to stay out on these tyres. I'm going to stay out on the warmer tyres, I think. Or do I go with a fresh tyre lap, chap? He's gone a lot quicker there. No, I'll just stay out on the... I haven't got a choice now. I've got to stay out on these, so... It's a quick lap by the guy in P1. I don't know what car he's in. Oh, my slipper is annoying me. It's not... Why is it like that? That's going to irritate me in the race. Didn't hit the apex. Nah, the grip's going a bit. Left it. Ah, not too much wheel spin. Yeah, I lost too much there. I think the tyres are going a bit. I also need to sort this slipper out because it's really annoying me. I can't find the ones I normally wear. I've had to put new ones on, but it's got like a real hard bit on the hill. Digging in. Right, this lap's over anyway, so I'll just... Let me just go in here. Really irritating. Can't find the one I normally wear. Got like a real hard bit on the hill and it's really irritating. I'll have to just try and get used to it. Custom slip here. We're down to P3. I mean, I'll take that. We've only, what, 8 minutes of warm-up before the race. If we can stay P3, I'll be pretty happy. Close qualifying as usual on this track. Always a close qualifying round here. P1's going to have good tyres here. He'll probably go for no tyre change, you know. Yeah, we have pace to find, but... see if we can... see what happens with the top two. Ideally, you want to race it smart. You want to race smart with them and get away from everyone, really. That's the ideal way of doing this is bump drafting, so... I don't know where I've got loads of spare slippers, but I don't know where I've got loads up there, but I don't know where I've put the ones that I normally wear. They're a bit softer. I'm not sure what I've done with them. I've got a new one on. It's like, there's like, you know, the seam is sewn in a different place, but it's right on my heel. And when you're resting your heel on the pedals, on the plate, it's digging in. It's a horrible feeling, but I'll get used to it, hopefully. If you see me messing with my foot, you know why. You'll know what I'm doing. See if we can hold on. Yeah, I hate it when something like your sock or your slipper, like I wear slippers, but something isn't comfortable. The right one's fine, it's just my left one. Well, mate, we'll be all right. We'll just try and ignore it. It was annoying me then in qualifying, but try and ignore it. It's not the end of the world anyway, because if we have to race again, we can do it tonight. We're not restricted or anything. Yeah, you have to pit. You have to pit in this race. I'm changing tyres because I think it'll be the quicker way to do it. So this guy might do a no tyre change in the Z4 because that car's really good at tyres. So he might go with a no tyre change. We might not be hunting. We might be losing places. Really, like I said, what I'd like to see happen here is just bump draft with the leaders and get away. Just get away from the field and then battle it at the end. I'm going to start with +1 on me changing tyres. I want to keep... Oh, God, no. Why would you start digging in now as well? I'm not going to go too much to the rear for the start of the race because let some of the wear come off the front before I go a bit more rear because it will slide a lot, this Ferrari. It's annoying me that on my hip. Whoa, understeer. Might be a bit dirty here, won't it? Because of obviously real slipstream. Be careful of that. Oh, 1 second penalty for the lead already. That car's insane in a slipstream. Z4 is so quick on acceleration. I need to get ahead of this Ferrari. He's making too many mistakes here. Otherwise, that Z4 is going to get away. Yeah, I need to get through somehow. Yeah, but he's got the slipstream, Jason. He's got the slip, mate. Oh, he's close to a penalty there. Very close to a pen. P1's getting away. Missed the line. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong gear. Alright, stay close. Hope he doesn't get straight back past us, so after that pen. Back on the straight. Let's try and push a bit now. We were definitely getting held up, weren't we? Leader's just too quick though in that Z4. That Z4 looks really quick here. car behind was close to a pen then. I keep messing that line up every lap. That was a bit sketchy. Shit, brake too late. Car behind was so close to a track limit then again. He's pushing. I think the car in front nearly binned it as well. I lost a little 2/10 on my exit. That Mercedes tyre wheel will come back at us a bit, I think. Just in case other people don't pit, I'm going to pit a lap later because some might stay out. We don't want to get in traffic. Gary, thank you for the support, legend. P1, never. Not in this race. I think that Z4 will be too quick. Tyre wear's kicking in a bit here. That's why I think it's a good idea to hold him off for this lap and then get the fresh tyres back on. I don't know if he'll go for it here or if he'll want to play it smart. For now, I don't know. We got a good exit. Right, we're going to pit now. Fresh set of tyres. This car looks good on fuel, doesn't it, for some reason? The Mercedes is used way more behind us. Could you short shift this a little bit? Right, so the Z4 didn't really get held up. No one's tried the no tyre change. What we need to do that again, now we've got a bit of grip, is try and get away from him again. I don't know. I'm looking at his line then. He looked like he went over the green bit, but I can't look back because I don't know the button on this wheel rim. I can't have to wait for the next lap and see. Oh shit, I didn't get a good line. It's too far back to send it, really. He won't send it from there. Got better exit there, but he's hanging on in that slipstream, isn't he? He is hanging on. Oh, he had a pen. He had a pen. Go! Alright, we got the gap a little bit more now, so need to try and get away from him, but he is quick in that Mercedes. Seems quick at the end of the stint as well. Shit. I've just totally messed that corner up, but luckily he did as well. If I would have got that right, we would have probably broke the slip. Oh God, nearly ran wide. He's slowly getting back with the slip though. On the straights, you just gains it back. Need a couple of like good corners just to get it back over a second, really. That was better, I think. We got it back over a second. Shit. Wasn't ideal. Jeez. No. Going to be back on us again. Oh, he made a little mistake himself. But you can just see every time we get to the straight, he just starts gaining a tenth on every little bit of straight. Shit. It's going to lose me on the exit. I didn't get it right. I think he's just made another mistake. I think he made a mistake there as well. Come on. Oh, he ran wide. Don't know, maybe he got a penalty there. He went really wide. Again, I can't check until we get to the next lap, or this lap coming. Oh, it's a lift again. The understeer's kicking in. inching forward, isn't he? Every time these slipstream zones. No, he didn't have a penalty. Shit, I've gone too deep. No. Right, this is going to be a battle, this. He's going to get the slip, isn't he, eventually? Mercedes is quick in the slip. Just got to hope he gets a bit of dirty air now that he's behind us in the middle sector. Not good. We've hung on, but I think that's cost us that because he'll have the slip now. Yeah, he's going to get us on this straight because the Mercedes is just way quicker on the straights. You can't, I'm staying on my line. You can't just push me over. You can't push me over. You can't push me over. Oh, he made a mistake. He plebed it. He was trying to push me into the wall. You can't do that. I kept my car straight. You can't just keep turning into me on the straight, and then he, to be honest with you, he cost himself time by doing that. Right, we just need one good lap here for a P2 chat. Come on, just a solid lap to finish. Oh my god, the rear of the car just nearly went. I don't know if that's a pen. Go! Come on. He's too far for a lunge. Can't lunge it from 4th M's back, so as long as we do a good exit here. Wasn't great. It should be okay though. The tyres are wearing again, like it's starting to lose the grip with the tyre wear. That Mercedes is really good on the tyres, but it's enough. We take the P2, chat. Happy with that. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that. We'll take it, chat. We take it. Woo. Nice P2. Nice P2. I love these one and dones, chat. I love these one and dones. I love it. Oh. Jimmy, thank you for the 66 months, you legend. Smash that legend out there for Jimmy, chat. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Woo. We'll take that, chat. We'll take it. Move on to the next one now. Probably get a bit more DR in the next one. That tyre wear in that Ferrari felt a bit bad for me then. Like at the start of the stint, felt pretty solid, but the end of the stint did not like the feel of the car. We were under pressure most of the race, but yeah, we managed to hold it, and then he made that little mistake. I don't know why he was turning. He should have just stayed to the right of the track and went for like an undercut, like a switcheroo on us. No, not yet, Gary. We can't, man. I've got to keep the stream. I've got to keep racing going till. I mean, I've only just started my stream today, so we're not doing any shooting now. Nope. No, can't afford to. Can't afford to. We're going to do daily races. Can't afford to. We have to stream. This is our job. It's Gran Turismo and it's LMU, so nope. None of that yet. None of that yet. Got to keep racing. Yeah, we'll do daily C, probably from the back. We'll do it from the back because we don't want to lose SR on this account for the next round. So yeah, oh. Save the replay. Whew. I don't mind. This track in reverse, I don't mind. It probably would have suited the Ferrari as well. I don't know if it would have suited it more or less, though. Maybe it wouldn't actually going up the hill. It might not have done. Probably would have been a bit slower. Yeah, we got 317, chat, so... Our 2 rounds so far, they're gradually going higher on the points. We got 300 in round 1, 317... Well, sorry, 300 in round 2. We didn't do round 1. 317 in round 2. 3. And then we've got Nordschleife. I think the Ferrari will be all right there. And then we've got Spa, which it should be all right there. And it should be okay there as well. So should be some decent little combos for the Ferrari to come up. But yeah, we should be able to... That will have gained me a bit more DR as well, that now. That'll boost the DR back up again. So next race, we'll probably be in the like 350 to 360 point bracket. That was a 330, so the split up will be about 350, 360. Then it'll be like 390. Then it'll be like split 2, I think. Split 2 will probably be the next one up after that. So that was probably split... So split 1 was probably 500. Then like 460, 450 for split 2. Probably like 400 and something for split 3. 380 to 390 for split 4. Maybe a split 6 out, and then we'll get into split 5 for the next one. Probably split 5, and then maybe by 4 by the end of the season. We'll be back into split 4ish, where we probably... It'll be a lot harder then. But yeah, we're not really practicing these races, so we did 1 run on Sunday for the video, and then I did a little warm-up today, so we'll take a P2 for that. Nah, I'm not going again. I'm not trying to qualify, Chris. We're aiming for 300 points each round, so that'll do me. That will do me, to be honest with you. That'll do me. I'm aiming just to get 300 points in each round. And like I wasn't even going to do all these races, but then I decided to do the guides and thought, well, if we're doing the guides, we might as well try and get 300 points in each race. So yeah, I'm not racing again. If in all honesty, we'll go and do daily. Oh well, they've just watched it, haven't they, Chris? They've just watched GTWS series and we got our points, so that's what we want. I don't want to go again and just have a nightmare race and have loads of dirty drivers and then just get annoyed. I like to finish them type of races on. I need to switch accounts. I like to finish them races on a high, like, and enjoy it. Like, it's an enjoyable experience when you've had a good clean race. What I want to do actually is just check that replay. But yeah, I don't want to get in a mood. All that's going to happen if we go again is I get pissed off when people do stupid things. So yeah, while I've had a good race, yeah, I'm not getting annoyed. I like to enjoy what I'm doing, and I've enjoyed that one. So I don't want to end up getting more and more annoyed. Right, let's just. What was it? Was it? That 9th? Right there. Was there? Just a bit of door bashing, but then he just braked too late. He just braked himself, didn't he? It was actually all right. I don't think he did anything wrong there. It was just a bit of a bit of normal racing with side contact. Like, he tried to squeeze us here. Look, he tried to push me over a bit, but I'm holding my ground to where I was keeping the car. You can't push a car over. The car's entitled to stay on the line that they're on. So, yeah, he then just braked a bit too late, and we obviously got away then. I mean, we didn't get that many people in that race, Chris. I don't think it makes that much difference, in all honesty. We only probably had about 290 in, I think, or something, 280, wasn't it? Oh, look now, let's have a little look. I think people will be watching the higher splits, in all honesty. I think most people are going to stick to what, yeah, only like 279 and that. So most people are going to watch the higher split racing. So I don't think it really makes much difference. And I don't know if Steve's streaming this race. I don't know. Normally he streams it, but don't know if he's doing it or not. Right. Let's go back onto the other account, which I need to use my controller for, don't I? We're going to go from the back of the grid on our... we're going to go on our other account and do it from the back. Might as well. Need to turn that wheel off though, and turn it back on. Right, on. So we'll go on this account and just race from the back. See if we can have some good battles through the field. It'll probably be quite competitive in the dailies, won't it? Because unless people are going to sit there practicing their GTWS series, but yeah, I don't know. Might be dead. It'll either be dead or it'll be busy. I don't know which one it'll be. So if people are practicing for the next race, and it might be dead in here. So let's see. Yeah, I don't. Surprised Steve normally streams them, doesn't he? I wonder why he's not doing them. Unless he's pissed off because didn't he have a nightmare on the last round because he put dry tyres on at the start of the race, didn't he? So he's probably just had enough. He's probably had enough, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe he can't stream this one. Maybe he's just raced it off stream for a video. Yeah, I need to rent on this account, don't I? I don't own it on this account. That one. Right, let's go and just have a little warm-up because after driving the GT3... Nordschleif's going to be... for Nordschleif, we won't do a track guide. We'll do a race guide for Nordschleif. But to be honest with you, I have a sneaky feeling there's going to be dynamic weather in Nordschleif, so we might not even really be able to do a guide for that one, you know. Because I think it's going to be very, very difficult. If there's dynamic weather, you can't really do a guide. The best thing to do is just... I mean, we can give you some tips if it's... Because Nordschleif has the catching up track issue, like the catch up on the track. So we can give you some very important tips that you need to know for that. That you need to factor into your strategy, maybe. it will be erratic if we're cars understeering, Joe, because when the car starts understeer, you have to come off the throttle. So there will be like moments when you get off the throttle. Oh, okay. Let me just start that again. Oh God. So yeah, obviously, as you're going into a corner, if you're going through a corner and you need to get off the throttle and then come back on the throttle, a lot of deep forest, you come off and on the throttle a lot anyway. You coast and then come on. You're always on and off the throttle some of the points on the track, because there's a couple of corners where you coast and then you blip the throttle and then you back off the throttle. I'm more happy with that race than the Gardens race, because the Gardens I drove awful but got a P2. But in that one, I feel like I drove pretty solid. I feel like that was a solid drive. I feel like we actually drove all right there. There was a couple of little mistakes, but I don't think I got a penalty, did I? I think we did the whole race without a penalty, so that's quite nice. Oh God. Trying to get back used to the understeer now from the four-wheel drive on this. I know what I need to do. It's probably why it feels a bit weird. What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh, did I just race that with 3 on? I just raced the Ferrari with 3 on there. Oh no, I'm on my other account. No, I didn't. I raced it with 5. Ignore me. I switched accounts, didn't I? So we're on the right one. Yeah, so there's a couple of bumps as well. Also, when you hit a bump, the throttle can like go a bit weird on the throttle thing. Like what you'll find as well is, what I tend to do if I'm going over a curb, I lift the throttle. Because if you floor it on a curb a lot of the time, you spin the car or you snap the rear. So a lot of the time what you'll see is anytime I'm near a curb, sometimes if I'm going over it, I lift off before I go over it and then back onto it as soon as I come, like once I'm actually, I'm trying to remember the buttons on this wheel. So once I'm over it, then I'm back on the throttle. Sometimes on deep forest, you have to be aggressive on the curbs. So you're using a lot of curbs there. I much prefer, in all honesty, chat, for me, I know for viewers, some people viewing it might like the more try-hard approach. But for me, the enjoyment is more there with these races when I'm just chilling. Like, I don't bother practicing too much. I don't expect too much. I just go in and race, and I find that it's just more, it's less pressure, more enjoyable. You're not putting pressure on yourself to get a good result because you've not practiced. Like, you know, imagine you practice all that time and then you have some knob wipe you out. It just gets annoying. So I think the more chilled out approach is definitely better for me. 100% better. And I've enjoyed doing both of the races so far. Both GTWS Series races I've enjoyed. Like, both of them I enjoyed. Like, they were both fun. And that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? You're supposed to be having fun when you're doing these races. You're not supposed to be getting angry. You're not supposed to be getting annoyed. You're supposed to be enjoying it. That's why we started doing them, because they were enjoyable. Yeah, exactly. I think, like, you know, when it comes to, like, if I'm doing anything like more serious, it's LMU, I get a bit more with that, because, but on GT, you just got to try and concentrate on the fun, I think. Not try hard it. The days of try harding on this game, they're gone now. I just like to sit back and enjoy it and have fun. But we can still get decent results. Our pace was all right then. I mean, we could have probably gone a few attempts quicker in qualifying, but in all honesty, my maximum would have been like a 26.5, I think. I can do a 26.3 in time trial, so probably a 26.5 was probably like, with tyre wear on, probably like the maximum I would have got. I might as well stay out. I'm not doing a lap anyway. Yeah, Gary, true. The fun starts when STS is back in the chat, Gary. I hope he's okay, actually. I need to message him. I need to send him another message just to check up on him. I haven't spoken. He came in the stream a while back, didn't he? But I've not seen him anywhere since, really, like recently. So I need to just check he's all right. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just want to make sure he's okay, so I'll send him a direct message. I'll just DM him just to check that he's okay. That's because I've not heard from him. Normally I'd have heard from him, but not heard anything from him. So I just want to make sure he's all right. Yeah, I will do. I'll let him know you're asking as well. I think there's a few people that will want to obviously let him know. Yeah, that's what I mean. And even the top 30, like for manufacturers, yeah, top 30, that if you're in top 2 splits, that's worth tryharding. Anything else, it's not worth it because you're putting all that effort in for nothing. Like, you're not going to qualify in split 3. The only splits that are going to qualify is the very fastest in split 2 and split 1. They're the only chance that have got to qualify for it anyway. So try hard in it when you're not even anywhere near it anyway. Like, it's just not worth it. Yeah, I could try hard practice and go full-time, every stream Gran Turismo and try and get into split 4, which is probably what we could do if we go like every day on this game and push it. But what for what though? You're not going to enjoy the game as much. At the moment, I'm enjoying it more now with how I'm doing it now. Like with playing LMU as well, and then just chilling out on this, I'm enjoying this game more. So for me, yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't even do the GTWS series, do they? Some people don't even bother with it. So at least we're doing it. I don't like tryharding's all right if you've got a chance of like qualifying, but I ain't got a chance. I'm not quick enough. Nowhere near quick enough. Yeah, so this lobby's a mixture. There's A+ and there's A+ and A in it. Dex SA. What the what's happened to Deck? That's his is that his proper account? Because his DR is S. So is that his main account? Oof. Has he had a... Why would you not have set a lap time if you're trying to fix your SR though? Or is he just going to crawl around at the back and just do clean sectors maybe? No, he can't afford to do that, can he? He can't afford to do that. No, you can get to ASR without getting a reset, Gary, so... It's hard to tell though because he's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What's happened to him? It's not good, that. He'll be... But then why would he not have set a lap time in this if he's trying to improve his SR? Yeah, I know S hides it, but you can't tell whether he's lost the R or not. He might have lost the R, but not a reset. How would you lose? Was there a lot of bump drafting in the top split or something, chat? Maybe there was a lot of bump drafting going on. I think he's just going to cruise around at the back. Oh shit. I forgot my brake marker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it was a good idea that I plebed that corner because I avoided that. I would have been involved with all that. Oh my god, I had to avoid... Jesus. I tried to avoid... I'm gonna have dirty tyres, so I'm gonna have to brake early. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pinball physics everywhere. Pinball physics everywhere. Oh, okay. What the hell is going on? This is A rated in here. This is A and A+. These are all A and A+. Ah, we've already done it, Divine. We got 317 points. We're finished. We got a P2. So we got P2 in our first race. So we're chilling now. We're just chilling. Oh, that's a penalty, I think. Or not. P5, Gary. Have you been getting taught maths by someone again? Oh, you might get it here. No, P5, look. P4 now. About 200 meters out, yeah. Just got to get back used to driving this bloody car. Yeah, man, I'm happy with it. Like, yeah, we could go again and try and get more points, but I feel like we'd end up just getting angry and it'd just end up. We'll end up with a bad race and I won't be in a good mood. Now I'm in a good mood. We had a good race. I can chill. It's always nice to get a race done like that and leave it in a good frame of mind, like happy with it, and as it being a fun, like with a fun combo. I enjoyed it. It was fun. The tyre wear was quite aggressive on the Ferrari, I felt. I think maybe I should have had the brake bias. I think possibly I should have had the brake bias to the rear a bit more because the front tyres were going a bit. So there is that. We could have maybe gone a bit better, but yeah, it was an alright race, wasn't it? Oh shit. I went off the track there. Might have dirty tyres. Trying not to. I don't really like this car behind. He's being safe, but he keeps like sticking his front end up and it's making me nervous to turn in. Just need to get warmed up again. Yeah, we're not here to qualify. That's exactly Divine. I'm not here to qualify. I'm here to have fun with these races, and I enjoyed that. So there's no point going again and then getting wiped out and getting pissed off. Yeah, like, he's just sticking the front end in and it's making me nervous to turn in, so I'm glad we got a bit of a gap now. We also need to pick up the pace a bit. See what I mean? Again there, that made me nervous, so... I just got hit in the rear. Oh, we just got pushed off the track. Oh, that could be a revenge pond coming behind us in a minute. Oh shit. That might be a pen. Yeah, shit. That's not good. That might have killed our chance of a win because we're gonna be behind these two now. We'll see. It depends what strategy P1 does as well. Oh my god, why is it so sketchy then? Feels like I've got dirty tires. Are you messing, mate? Are you really just going to carry on after doing that? He's just going to carry on like, I'll just smash into your rear and I'll drive off. It's all good. My god, tyre wear on this run is so bad. The problem we're going to have here is if people are no-stopping it and some people are pitting, I don't think these drivers are the type of drivers that are going to work well together. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, they're killing each other, I think. Yeah, they're killing each other. Leader's gonna get away. So really, because I caught some slipstream, I don't know how to play this now, this race. Like, oh, he just moved in the braking then. Kind of his own fault that he moved in the braking, didn't he? Came across us, tried to like go to the left. Don't think we did anything wrong. I just stayed to the left and he came across. Oh, what's going on here? He also braked a bit too late, I think. Oh, where are you going? This is a Spanish driver from before. Oh, I don't like that. I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Like, we're going so slow at the moment because we can't even... There's nothing we can really do, is there? Because try and get past that guy with the penalty on the straight. Yeah, I saw it happening before it. Like, as soon as his car went down the right, I saw it. So stay to the left. That's why, for me, I prefer the radar than looking at a mirror than looking at the radar, because a lot of the time the radar won't help you from if they're too far back. The mirror is more beneficial because you see it happening more. You see they're lining up and that. So for me, the mirror is way more beneficial than the radar. By the time you see it on the radar, it's too late. Exactly. Oh, I got hit. I think I got a little nudge off him. I think P4 just gave us a little nudge there. God. Braking too late. Radar's good for tracks like the, is it Route SX or whatever? That's, you know, when you're on a long straight, and there's like 4 or 5 cars wide, that's where that's helpful. But that's the only time I really feel there's any benefit from it. Braking too late here. Yeah, exactly, Gary. All right, let's get back amongst these. That the rear right tire is looking a bit worse for wear, but I'm sure everyone will have tire wear issues. Oh, the leader's had a penalty. This is gonna get spicy. It's gonna... I mean, our tyres are normally quite bad though, so we normally suffer a little bit more than a few of the others. Need to try and get a little bit of slip though, because we're dropping off a bit here. Need to get in that more powerful slip. We're only 2.2 away from the leader though, and this is gonna get spicy, isn't it? Like at some point they're gonna start fighting like crazy. They're already fighting. They're not working together, they're fighting it, so that's good for us. Oh, that's the leader that's just flagged it. Well, was the leader, but he's not a leader anymore. Penalty for P2. This P1 might get away here because if these start fighting, he's just going to pull away. They don't have the slipstream. They won't work together either, I don't think. It's quite an entertaining daily see though, isn't it? Even though they cut some slipstreams on, it is actually reasonably, it feels like something we haven't really done before this race. I know that it's a tyre saver, but it does make it quite entertaining, I think. Oh, pinball. I don't want to fight. I'd rather work with him because he won't work with me. We'll see if we can pump draft him to catch up the leader. Although I've gone way too... I've got no brakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I've just lost all feeling then in the wheel. What the hell was that? That's not good. Why am I... Look at the understeer I'm getting in this. What the hell? I feel like I've got no front tyres left. Oh well, the leader's gone now. It's weird though, it's like I'm braking where I should brake, it's just not slowing down. That rear right is so dead. Yeah, I've just got a penalty, so we're gonna lose the slip. Oh well. Warm-up race, we'll go again. I'm sure they'll have some issues ahead of us anyway, they'll probably fight anyway. The leader's got it though, he's well and truly gone. Need to figure out why this car won't slow down. They're all bump drafting now, look. Oh, they start working together now. Hopefully someone will do something silly and we can get back amongst them a little bit. P1's got better tyres than us, so you can tell. Although P1 had a penalty there, so it might be why he gained a bit. Oh, someone's been pushed off. You're right, Russell. Yeah, we got P2 in the first race in manufacturer, so we're pretty happy. We got 317 points, so took it. We're done with GTWS series. We won and done again. I'm sure some of the other races will go a little bit longer. We won't get the results straight away. Right, they're bum drafting again. Eventually someone's going to go, like, surely they'll just wait for the last lap, won't they? Thank you, drones. Okay, his tyres look like they might have just gone there. The leader's got good tyres though. We've had a shit race anyway. I needed to get back warmed up with this car, so next one we should have a better one. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, should have maybe went third gear there. Yeah. Yeah, we did a little. We had like 10 minutes to do time trial. I did a few laps earlier today, just to get myself back in the zone on it. And then I did just before we went live. I did like a little 10-minute warm up. So I did have a little bit of practice. Nothing pro, not like the top lobbies where they'll be doing like 20 to 30 races. But I'll guarantee you, in the top lobbies, like the top split, they would have done like 20 practice races, maybe 15 to 20 practice races. Tire wear, like just practicing and practicing. Yeah, this feels worse than it normally does, but maybe it's because I've not got. I should have probably put the TC on towards the end, shouldn't I? My tires have gone worse than they've ever have done here. Like, they've never been this bad before. It was a hectic start to the race though, so that might be why. Yeah, it was a hectic start, wasn't it? So probably why. We'll have a better one in the next one. I don't know if we'll be on arc later. I don't know. Not sure. Probably not, in all honesty, because I need to get some things for the channel. So yeah, probably not. Probably just do these dailies up until a bit later. No, I mean we're staying on, just not doing ARC because I can't be doing ARC with 50 viewers in and 60 viewers in. I've got to carry on with at least have over 100 in. Can't afford to be going on ARC really tonight. Yeah, the Z4 was incredibly quick in our race. It was too quick for me in the Ferrari anyway. It seemed rapid. I'm sure the Ferrari could match it, but not with the limited practice I had done it. It was never going to match it. Right, we'll go again. Hopefully have a cleaner start and a more smooth run this time. Hungry as well. Oh, I have to rent, don't I? Don't know, Otto. Don't know. Not sure tomorrow. I'm not streaming in the morning because the little one's got her appointment for her anxiety with her school. So me and the missus obviously going with her for that. So that's, I think it'll be until like lunchish. So it'll probably just be an afternoon, evening stream. Might do LMU, might do some more sabering in the evening, and then maybe Gran Turismo on Friday. But I also need to see what's happening with the manufacturer race to give people some form of guide. But it might not come out till Friday, that, because obviously taking the little one tomorrow for her appointment with anxiety. So we'll just see. I'll just see what time it is when we're back. To be fair, I mean, she's already had one meeting. She's already had one, and they have sorted out some stuff, and a little bit better in the mornings than what she was, but still suffering, obviously. Everyone's different, C. Smith. A lot of people in the chat now will say they prefer watching LMU. So it's always different. Like, and for me personally, I prefer at the moment I prefer playing LMU, but I'm still having fun on Gran Turismo. If I'm more chilled out on it and not taking it as serious, that's when I'm enjoying it. I couldn't play this game every day of the week ever again. I couldn't do it. It would annoy me too much. But playing it like 3 times a week, it's 3-4 times, it's all right like that. You can kind of enjoy it. But yeah, I think there's people in the chat that will say they prefer watching LMU. There'll be people that say they prefer watching Gran Turismo. Everyone's different. Yeah, I think that's true. You've got to have a bit of variety, haven't you, Otto? Otherwise, you'll start feeling drained playing the same game every day. Like, even playing like Ark now for me is kind of just, it's a nice little, like, just a little thing just to get back to the enjoyment of like gaming fully, like not just racing games. You're right, Dingleberry. How are you, mate? Yeah, the chat here. Do you know what? I don't. Has anyone played Dark Raiders? Have you played it much, Ninja? The matchmaking's gone weird. Like, it's just like the friendly lobbies are not friendly anymore, and I haven't been shooting anyone. I had to kill 3 people though. On the, what do you call it? Is it, what's the blue map? Boy, I can't remember the name of it, but I had to kill 3 people because I was in one of the rooms doing the battery. I did the battery room. And I heard someone coming up to me, and I was like, friendly, you can come in, like, you know, loot with me. He opened the door, and then a bullet just went past my face. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I've just said friendly. And he was like, oh, sorry. And then shot me again. I was like, hang on a minute. Listen, I'll put my gun down. You can come in, we'll loot. And then it was like this bloke like on the voice chat went, sorry. Like, you know, with the in-game sorry thing. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And he came in and fucking shot me. He tried to shoot me again. So I had enough of it. I shocked him, naded him, ran out and killed him. I was like, nah, you're getting it. So he died. And then 2 more come in. And like, just randomly, one was hiding in a corner, waiting for people to walk past and shot me. I was like, what am I supposed to do? He shot me and missed, and I killed him. I think, like, I don't know what's going on, but the lobbies seem like more mixed now, like definitely more mixed with the matchmaking. Oh shit, that made me panic break a bit. All right, we gained 2 positions. Let's just break it. Oh, that's going to be a punt. Right, another position. Oh my God. I've just been murdered. I have just been murdered. I'm lucky. Luckily, it didn't really lose us too much. But yeah, I've got damage on the front and rear, look. So my car is super slow. Who was it who murdered me? Was it this guy behind? Is he going to try and overtake me as well? All right, okay. Oh my God, lunges are going in everywhere here behind us. Honestly, on our graders now, Ninja, like, I keep seeing all the players are going up again, like, and I haven't really been shooting anyone. Like, it's just, do you know what's happened to me as well? I've escaped. I've escaped. I recorded it. It was funny. You won't hear what I say because it doesn't record the voice chat. But I did a raid. Some little fucker shot me, and he went to knock me out, and I was like, quick, there he is, kill him. So I said, quick, kill him. There's two guys coming to fuck you up now, I was saying to him. And he ran into the building, hid. I had the survivor backpack thing on. So I hid in this place, waited there for like 5 minutes. And then I knew I had a hatch key on me. I had a raider hatch key, so I literally just waited for that. Got out through the hatch key right at the end. It took me about 20 minutes to get out, but I was like, I have my shotgun, the epic shotgun, is it the Falcon or Volcano or whatever? I had that at level 4, one of them. I was like, I'm not losing that. So 20 minutes crawling out. I was like, I'm not losing it, not a chance. Did that guy hit the wall? What, the invisible one? I've seen so many people hit that though. Oh, he's just bum drafted him on purpose there to try and screw me a bit, but if anything, it didn't really screw me, it screwed himself. Look, he actually screwed himself a bit there. Is he going to catch 6 temps? I don't know. We've got a little bit of slipstream to the cars ahead, so I'm not sure if he'll catch us up. We really need to get up to them though if we want to fight for the win. We need to get into that group, so we don't want him behind us. So I need to focus here and try and do a good lap. Oh my God! You just nearly killed me. He just nearly killed me. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on here, isn't there? You're right, Mike. How are you, mate? You missed the GTWS. We just got a P2 in our first race, so we're just chilling now. Hope you are, Mike. If you're wondering why your name's changed, it's because it does the app now on YouTube. They've removed that. You've got to use your what is it called? It's like a different. I can't remember what it's called. But it's a handle. A handle. Yeah, it's a different name, like thing now. Yeah, everyone uses handles now, but you can change it. Someone in the chat might let you know how you can change it. It's pretty easy to change. Yeah, we got P2 and 317 points. That'll do us. We're taking that. points more than our first, well, the first race we did. So now we just gradually creep up and just keep gaining a bit of DR. Keep it positive, because I'm not in a bad mood. We had there was nothing really bad that happened in the race. It was a good fun race. So now we can just have a bit of fun on this, and then on Saturday we'll do Nordschleife and hopefully again have another good race. Hopefully, maybe get in a slightly higher lobby again, because this lobby had a bit more points. Hopefully next one will have like 340, 350. YouTube love pissing people off. There is a reason why they've done it though. There's a valid reason why they've done it, and I think it comes into effect maybe in the future a bit more. Always brake too late there. Oh, my bad. I'll let him go back past. Go on. Oh, pinballed. Yeah, you have to do it from the studio thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, because I knew it was you anyway, so it's not like... It's not like it does. People aren't going to know who you are. Oh shit! Understeer. Be careful. Oh, he's braked too late behind us. Oh, he's in the grass. Oh God, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, I was worried then. Thought he was going to rejoin and murder us. Penalty. Luckily, I might have enough of a gap to Gio. Oh no, didn't get a pen. Interesting. Oh, someone's pitted. That might work in these lobbies, pitting, to be fair. Because people are going to defend when you really don't want to be defending. Want to work together, really, but... Going a bit slow now. Right, he's got a pen, so we'll get that position. Then we can try and get ahead of Affinity once he's got no slip. God, can't see where I'm going. Left the inside open. I'll take that. I need to try and push now, or that guy that pitted will catch us up. Careful. Them two are working together at the front. Oh shit. So much understeer. No worries, Dingo. I don't know how long we'll be live for, to be honest with you, because I don't know if it's even going to be worth it once GTWS series starts. I don't know. Don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm such an idiot getting a penalty there, because the guy that pitted is going to catch us. Oh, your eyeball got what? We've broken what? You cut? How did that even happen? Like, fucking hell, man. Have you been? I presume you've been to the doctors and dodgy that. Have you had to like make sure there's nothing in there? I presume. And sounds fucking awful, that man. Yeah, make sure you rest it as well, jeez. We really don't want to fight because the guy who's pitted, but I'm going to try and get a better exit than him. Oh, I've got on the marbles. Oh, we got past there now. I think he even lifted a bit there. My tyres are pretty much going in. I'm going to have to put that TC on again, like we did yesterday. We're not going to catch the top three up. Fucking hell, man. Like, that's so dodgy, because I've had loads of times, like, I've had, like, stuff fall out of the fridge or a cupboard and smash. That's, like, unlucky and lucky that it didn't do anything, hopefully nothing too, serious. But, like, unlucky in a way that it hit you in the fucking eye, man. Like, I've never had that, but bloody hell. Scary, that, to be fair, because it shows you what, like, the type of shit that can happen. A little accident. Crazy. Yeah, I'd have shit myself. I'd have been straight to that A&E, me. Yeah, that's lucky. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to, like, make sure nothing's in there, don't you? That's the scary part. Like, even a tiniest little bit of, like anything, like, tiniest little glass can, if it stays in there, it can do permanent damage. So, yeah, it would have been proper scary, that. Yeah, start putting some safety goggles on top of the fridge. Every time you go in the fridge. Like that. To be fair, if that happened to me, I probably would start doing that. Yeah, as long as it turned out okay, and then that's the main thing. That guy who pitted is going to catch me up unless I start getting my shit together. Although if they start battling with him, they might hold him up a little bit. You're only 30 seconds from A&E. I mean, we have like an urgent care thing, which in Runcorn Hospital you can go, but then normally if it's anything serious, they'll send you to Warrington anyway, or St. Helens. You're right, Dean. I need to get that gap massive for the last lap, because when this tyre goes, the guy who pitted is going to be so much quicker. See, he's up to P5 already. He might actually catch us up here from that far back, you know. He's going to have the slipstream off Affinity as well. It's going to be close for a podium, because the last lap you lose so much lap time. got a reasonable run through there for dead tyres. And luckily, I think he didn't get ahead of Affinity before the chicane. This lap. Oh, he's through. This is where I might get screwed because he's going to catch us up so quick now. We might lose this podium. Go! Just need to get a decent chicane and we'll hold on to the podium. Yeah, we should be alright. No worries, Dingle. Yeah, rest the eye, mate. Wasn't exactly a good drive, but still, P3. It's not too bad from the back. We had a few moments of getting held up, a few penalties, a few mistakes, so not too bad. Not too bad. Don't know what to do right now because I know that the GTWS series is going to start and everyone's just going to bail, aren't they? Not sure what we're going to do, chat. I don't know. We're gonna have to go. Oh no, we're on this account. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, we only lost a little tiny bit. Not too bad. Take a P3 though. Not bad. Not bad. No worries, Otto. See you later, mate. I just don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to carry on. We're gonna have to carry on. I can't afford to stop right now. So let's just carry on. Let's just keep racing. If we get 100 people watching, so be it. I've already got my points. I only put TC on 1 at the end because that's when the grip goes. We've already done it, Rich. We've done it. We got 317 points, man. Got P2. I got P2. I'm not going again. I'm happy with that. So yeah, I got my 317 points. So we're done and dusted on our first attempt. We didn't really have much warm up, so pretty happy with it. Ninja, thank you for the £2 legend. Happy riding day. What has it been? Motorbike riding day today. Appreciate it, Ninja legend. Thank you for the £2, mate. But yeah, we qualified P3 and got P2 in the race, so we were in a slightly more competitive lobby than last time. The points were higher, so I presume the next time we go on Nordschleife, the first race will probably be in a slightly higher again, maybe like 350, 360 points. So probably be a harder race again. Yeah, weather's been shit, hasn't it? Pissing down every day recently. definitely different track limits to the TT, isn't it? Look at the red. Look at the red on this, right? So if I do the lines of doing the race, look, watch this. It's already gone red anyway. So it's red before you even get to that part. So they definitely run different track limits for the time trial versus the race. Don't know, man. Well, probably not. I can't really afford to do it, man. I'm just gonna stick with racing until yeah, I don't know. Probably not today. In all fairness, I need to keep some views on the channel. Things aren't very good this month, so I need to keep some views going on the channel. In all fairness. Right, let's see where we can get to from here. There's still some A+ in here, isn't there? From the front as well. That's the guy who's pitting in P2, so... Alright, let's see if we can... What the hell have I done with that there? Need to change that brake bias. So let's see if we can get into the podium again. Oh shit. What am I doing? Fucking hell, I'm messing with me, have I just changed? God knows if I've just changed stuff on my wheel. Been messing with the wheel again. Yeah, 100% a no stop. It's been no stop since Monday. No one's... The one stop just is slower. It's just plain simple slower. What do you mean for different games? I have different... Oh my god. I have different wheel settings for different games. But my... I'm not surprised. Oh, he's going to kill him as well. Oh my god, this guy's just trying to kill everyone. Oh, I don't like this. He's behind me. He's behind me, chap. Keep it tight so that if he does, you can hold the tight line. But yeah, I use different profiles for different games. So on LMU, I use a totally different force feedback setting to Gran Turismo. Not the same. You can't use the same settings on different games because the games are totally different. So for example, on this I use auto. On LMU, when you play an LMU, you run your wheel on 900 degrees, in-game on 900 degrees, and then let the game decide that, like for each car, the rotation. It's the best way to do it. Whereas on this, I just leave it on auto, obviously. See you later, Evil. I'm gonna try and brake late round the outside. Oh, I got hit. I got punted. I got punted. I think it was that guy that hit. I think he hit into the other car. Possibly, I don't know. Oh my God, what the hell? Been punted. For God's sake. I got hit by the Spanish driver behind. He went straight into the back of us. And then he's going to try and overtake after punting us. Unless he got punted, I don't know. What are they doing? What the hell are they doing in its lobby, chat? They're just ramming into me. Not very good driving standards in here today. Not very good driving standards. Just been punted again. But what are we doing here? I'm not really enjoying this with the drivers who are on this at the moment. Because most of the normal people are doing the GTWS series, aren't they? Unless they've had a result. This isn't as enjoyable as the other day. It's just dirty. People are just ramming the shit out of each other. Yeah, it wouldn't mind, but these are A and A plus drivers in here. These are all ADR and A plus, so there's no excuse for it really. Like at least with if you're racing C rank drivers, you can kind of let them off sometimes because a lot of it is like it's not genuinely being nasty. They're just making mistakes. In here, you know that a lot of these are just driving like donkeys. They're literally deliberately ramming and that, so. Feels like it for the lads. Feels like it, man. We've lost too much time to the leaders now. See if we can catch up through here. Now this whole like group is just gonna lose its time, isn't it? Yeah, they are driving poorly. Well, they're driving dirty rather than poorly. Like some of them are ramming each other. Our fastest lap is nearly 2.5 seconds off pace to what we would normally be doing in clean air with like a good bunch of drivers. I mean, even that lap's slow. You alright, Sugar Shovels? How are you, mate? Kimmy. Chat, have any of you ever heard of this driver called Kimmy? Oh dear. Yeah, never heard of that Kimi Velocini. Never heard of him. Never been took out by him. Never. Never ended up wiping him out on purpose because of him wrecking races. Never done that. I've took him out a couple of times because he just wrecks races on purpose. So like a lot of people, if they get the opportunity now, I think it's like a thing in like most people in Gran Turismo will just wipe him out, take him out, get him out of the race, like make him so he's that far behind he doesn't wreck it because he's a knob. He's a knobhead. Tarantula, thank you very much for the 25 months, man. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the support. We've already done our race, Tarantula. We did our first slot and got P2. Started P3, got P2, so we're done and dusted on the first race. Thank you for the support, legend. The pit stop might work for P1 this time in terms of beating us because he's 10 seconds ahead now because like we got shit like you can't just stop in the middle of the track. You can't just stop in the middle of the track. Wait until you're further around and pull over. Oh my god. Seriously. I can't cope with people. Joe, thank you for the $5, legend. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, mate. Smash that legend vote for Joe as well, chat. Appreciate support, legend. These are the type of races that just make you want to... I don't know if I'm going to carry on doing this daily, chat, because... it's going to get worse, isn't it? It's not going to get any better, I don't think. Root, thank you for the 29 months as well, legend. Pio is your best internet friend. David, thank you very much for the 199 as well, legend. Smash that legend vote for both of them, chat. Appreciate it. I don't even see the point of him trying to overtake these here because I think that they're just gonna either crash us or crash it themselves, so we'll just chill out behind them. Adama, thank you very much for the £5 legend. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that result because, like I said, we're not practicing, we're not tryharding. I did one practice race for the video, which I was literally just doing it for you lot so you see the tyre wear. And then we jumped on today and did a couple of laps of practice and got a P2, so we should be in again. We're creeping up in the lobby, so the next race we should be in a higher ranked lobby, I think, at Nordschleife. Should be in a slightly harder one, so should be enjoyable. Thank you for the support, Adama, you legend. Appreciate it, man. I can just see that this is going to end in tears in front of us. Oh no, the two of them have pitted. Right, well, the guy, we're going to get overtaken by at least one of them pit stoppers, the one who pitted from the lead, but... them ones that have just pitted there now, I think we've got them in the bag. They ain't catching us, so at least we might get something. We might get a top 6 out of this, maybe, or top 5. Yeah, it's a single make race pretty much. There's not really any other car you can use, Podium. It is pretty much just stick with this car and race it. I don't think he's fighting it. No, P7's the guy that pitted, like, but he was 10 seconds ahead of us when he pitted or more. So we won't be fighting with him. He'll be too quick for us. Oops, there's a wall there. Might be able to hold on to a P5 though, because this guy behind is gonna. We can't fight him because he pitted from miles ahead of us because of all the chaos. Bit of a dive, but all my tires are going a bit there. Might need to put that TC on in a minute. Do that now. Wow, the tyres are starting to get a bit loose on the rear right. Might be able to catch up to the guy who's in P3 now. They're losing quite a bit of time, so understeer. These lap times have been awful, haven't they? To be fair though, we've just gone blue with tyres like this. Like, it shows you how crazy the start was with the driving. Yeah, P4 is struggling, but I will struggle as well. In a minute, it will start affecting my grip as well. Although P4 is really struggling. Taking temps out of him every single corner. Is the new episode of Paul out on now, on today, chat? I think it's the new episode of Fallout today, isn't it? Nice. Oh yeah, the pen. Probably watch that later. I mean, we should still doing 33s now. That's not bad, but obviously we just got held up so much at the end that. Sorry, at the start we got held up so much, so it's not really of any value now. Maybe we can hold on to this P4 though. It just depends how long our tyre lasts. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later as well. Yeah, that's how you should have it, Rue. Like, well, I lose it on the end, like, pretty much just after the bus stop, I lose the rear right on lap 14. That's about right if you're losing it there. It depends on the race. If it's a smooth, clean race, you can sometimes make them last to like turn 1 on lap 15, but if it's a dirty race with a lot of chaos, you struggle a bit more. Like this rear right now is yeah, it looks like it's going to be struggling halfway through lap 14. But you can see that P2 is probably unlikely to catch the leader up here. We're getting away from that car though, so he's going to struggle even with slipstream, isn't he? So hopefully hang on to this. Once we've got clear of the traffic, we're not losing that much to P1 now. We're actually gained a bit on him on that lap. Gained like half a second on that lap there, so P1's actually struggling. He might actually lose the lead here because he seems to be struggling a bit. There's the tiniest little bit of line on that rear right. It's gone now. Take a P4. Wasn't a great race, but I mean, we gained on the lead. Once we got clear of people, we actually gained, but it was just too chaotic at the start, wasn't it? There was just too many people. That race was a bit annoying at the start, to be honest. The driving standards were terrible. They were pretty awful. To do, chat. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's much point in carrying on with this race. It's a bit annoying. This race is a little bit annoying. Why are we waiting still? Okay. Someone's still driving. They're in the GR10. I don't think the GR10 is a good car for this. I wouldn't be using that. I can't do it. I can't. J20 can't do it. It's not. I'm not in the situation on my channel to be finishing off. I got to, if I'm going to stream, it's got to be on this. I'm just not in a situation this month at all. So, I love playing Outriders, but yeah, it's got to be on days where things have gone a bit better for us. So, not today. Let's have a little trying to think what we can do. Yeah, we can go again, I suppose. Did I lose any SR then? It's not even the second channel thing. It's because I just need to try and get the revenue up for January, so I need to carry on doing this, really. Like, I wouldn't get revenue on a second channel anyway, so it's not the reason why. Peanut. If we go and do Arc now, we're gonna get like 50 people. At least with 140, we still got an extra of like 60, 70 people watching that will give maybe a bit of ad revenue, but it's not really gonna mean much. It's not really gonna do that much. We're talking pennies. How many have we got in now? It says, yeah, it's like 150 odd, isn't it? Around 450. Not much though. It's not enough though, really. It's not enough, but we'll keep going. I get it that people want to watch GT World Series, and I get that people would want me to go again, but I've had a good race. I think most people who say, "Oh, go again," if they got 317, they wouldn't go again. They'd just stick with it and just, I'm only here to have a bit of fun, so I'm not really asked about how many points we get. I got a good result. A P2 is a good result, so we take it. And I think that Northside's going to be a bit more hard for us because I think we're going to end up in a harder lobby. And it's a harder track to get a result on, especially if there's rain in that. It's going to be a harder one, isn't it? So that'll be an interesting race. I mean, we've done one attempt at both races so far, and we've got 300 points every race so far. So we've got 300 and 317. if I can get 300 points for all 5 races that I do, I'm really happy, because I'm not putting that much effort into Gran Turismo at the moment. So in terms of like being fast, so if we can still get a consistent 300 in each round, that's a solid a little championship for me. I also don't feel particularly comfortable on this game with force feedback since they altered it a while ago. Don't know what it is. Since they did a patch about 6-7 months ago, I don't feel as comfortable as I used to be on this game. It feels a bit weird. They keep saying about a snowstorm hitting the UK in like the end of January, but I think they're just chatting out their arse, because all these newspapers chat bollocks all the time, Lightning. They literally talk out their arsehole. They'll say, oh, massive snowstorm gonna hit in 10 days, and nothing ever happens. I think they just lie. They lie for clicks and views, don't they? Yeah, I'd love a snowstorm, to be fair. Oh, okay. That guy just nearly killed me. We don't really get heavy snow. I haven't seen proper heavy snow for ages in the UK. Like proper snow. Oh my god. Chaos, 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 chaos. Oh, I just got hit. That wasn't me, that was the other guy hit me. Just so that guy knows. That was the one with the Batmobile livery on. He gave the slipstream to the other car. Might be a PEM. Oh, I got hit. Okay, we got that position. Just gotta try and get through this chaos without getting like a massive loss of time. Like hopefully no one kills us as we try and go through the field. I can understand people who have to travel in it and stuff like that, then yeah. But I'm like a kid when it snows with the little one. We'll go for a walk somewhere. Yeah, to be honest, J20, they don't even grit anymore around here. Like it's appalling. Like we had a bit of snow a few weeks back, didn't we? And they didn't grit anyway. It was actually quite chaotic because it was only a bit thin layer, like about a couple of centimeters, but then it froze, and then it went slushy on top of the ice, and it was going down our road was lethal just out the close because they don't grit anywhere anymore. They only grit the very main roads. That's it. They don't grit any side roads anymore. So yeah, it's proper dodgy. Oh, I mean, that's my fault. I should have got out of the way somewhere else. Tried to go to the right. I thought he was going to go to the right. Oh well, my fault. That was my fault. The first hit I don't think was my fault because I think he lost control of his car in front of me and I had nowhere to go. So I had nowhere to go when he hit me. So it was just unfortunate. Player one, thank you very much for the 19 months, man. Did he lose it? Did he lose the rear in front of me, that great guy? Because it looked to me like I was just on the inside, then he lost the rear, and then obviously not much I could do. I need to have a look at the replay, but I'm pretty sure he lost the rear, like spot in front, and then we're just there on the inside. Well, this race is over anyway. This is why I don't really want to do this race, because it's just getting chaotic at this. With the lobbies at the moment, this race is too chaotic. You need a little bit more of a higher rank lobby for it to be good, I think. He keeps taking a weird line. Look, he keeps acting up. So he keeps going wide there and losing the rear. Oh wow. We'll just cruise this one to the finishing line. Oh, he's so slow on the braking zones. Trying to bump him to help him, but his overall pace isn't really there. I think he brakes too late. His problem there, he brakes a bit too late and then gets a bit wide. Oh my god, man. I can't follow this guy. He's braking so weird. So watch how much we gain on him on the brakes. We've already done ours, player one. We've done our race. It's already been on. Like, the slot 2 is probably nearly finished now. We did slot 1 and got our points. We got P2. Did I call out your membership milestone, by the way? Thank you for the 19 months, by the way, player one. Right. I'm just gonna hang back from him because his braking, the way he brakes in the corners, I cannot follow close to him. I'm not even trying to overtake him, but he's losing temps in the braking zones. Yeah, we did slot 1, got P2. That's good enough for me at the moment with how we're doing these races. We're just chilling with the GTWS series. Does anyone know when the Nations starts? Is it straight away after manufacturers finishes, or is there a gap? Ran a bit wide himself there. Three-month gap. Shut up here. I'm presuming it'll just start straight away when it finishes. Like, no gap at all. Like, so if it finishes on a Saturday, it'll start again on a Wednesday with Nations, I think. I've heard, like, from what I've seen, it's a bit weird this season in Nations. Like, the car choices and that. Yeah, maybe. Good way of doing it, Pio. We should put you in charge of PD. I feel like the future should be in your hands, Pio. You make such good suggestions. We did it yesterday, it was alright, it just depends who's doing it. I think it depends on the quality of the drivers you're with. If you've got a lobby that's a little bit all over the place, it ruins it a bit. If it's a decent lobby, it can be quite fun. Oh god, he pinballed off the car in front. He hit P10 in the braking. We're gonna have so much SR down from this, even though we couldn't do anything then, obviously. And he's hit him again. He's hit P10 again. He keeps hitting that car in front and then pinball him. I should have just, do you know what? I should have just gone past him here and just, he just hit him again. I should have just went past you. I'm going to go past now because might be the safer option. I was going to try and bump draft him, but he keeps hitting the car in front and then I obviously pinball him. Oh. Yeah, it's just annoying me in this race, to be honest with you, because like I take the corner perfect, the car in front messes it up and slams its brakes on. At least they're out of the way, I suppose. We can just the tyre change people will catch us up now, though. actually catching up to P7 a bit, but all them other cars are going to catch us up in a minute. They've changed tyres. Oh, someone's been punted. Oh, someone's rage quit. Up to P7. Was that the leader? No, it wasn't the leader, was it? Was that the leader that's just rage quit? We suddenly gained like 2 seconds on whoever's been the lead, so I feel like that must have been the leader that's just quit out the race. Tyres are still hanging on here a bit. I feel alright at the moment, but they're going to go funny in a bit. I'll go for the move on the inside if I can here. Brake late. Oh, he's defending it. Oh, his tyres are dead. He's going to cost us. It's going to cost us so much because that other group are going to catch us up. The tyre changes now. Tyres have gone. Looks like he's run out of grip. No worries, Mad Max. All right, man. How did you get on? How did you get on with your race? We've had a nightmare in this one. I want to watch the replay though, just see what. I think Greg lost the rear, and then obviously nowhere for us to go once he lost the rear. Qualified what? He qualified 8/10 off. Not a bad result though, from P16 to P7. That's not bad at all, really. I guess there was a bit of chaos in your race or something. Sounds like there was a little bit of chaos or something. Several murders, yeah. Now the car behind us has got fresh rubber on, so we're not going to be able to hold that car off. He's gonna get us on this last lap. Tyres are gone. 458. People using the 458 there. Surprised they went with that because I think the newer Ferrari is probably better. I have no tyre left. Well, I've got a little bit of white line. That's going to go in a minute. See it slowly fade. There you go. It's gone. We now have no tyre left. I haven't got TC on, have I? I have to be careful because I forgot to put TC on. Put it on now. Oh, he flipped it. He binned it. Oh, this guy's got no grip on his tyres as well. Oh no. That's not... Is that the guy that bloody messed up before in front of me as well and I went into the back? What I need to do is get a gap to him for the final chicane. No, you don't want to pit. Are you fucking giving me Ferrari strategies or what? I don't think I didn't get a good enough exit. Yeah. Don't think we'll have enough, will we? Will we? Oh, that was close. That was close. Not far off. Not far off. I mean, we still got P6 with all that chaos. That race was a nightmare. That was a proper nightmare. Oh, I think I've done all I can do with this race and streaming tonight, to be honest with you, chat. I don't think it's worth carrying on, is it? With I don't think it's worth bothering. No one's gonna watch, are they, doing dailies when GTWS series is on? So it's kind of a waste of time. I might as well just go and chill with the missus or something and just have a good think about stuff. But yeah, let's have a little look on here. What? There's only we got SR down, which I'm not surprised because that car. Oh, I wanted to save that. I want to have a little look at this. Let me have a little look at the guy who lost control in front of me, because I don't think there was much I could do there. But we'll have a little look. I feel like he lost it as I'm on the inside. I can't really just stop my car when I'm racing. It's impossible. Let's have a little look and see. What lap was it? Was it there or right there? So I'm on the inside. Yeah, he loses the rear there. You can see, look, he's lost the rear. I can't be to blame for that, to be honest with you. I probably should have carried on. I probably should have carried on there, because it's as clear as day that he loses the rear. Look. There, he loses it. I can't do anything there. I'm not to blame, but I should have just carried on. Because if you look, I'm just taking a normal line. He loses the rear now. He's gone. He's sliding across the line, and then he hits my car. I should have just carried on, shouldn't I? Should have just carried on. And obviously we then got like slowed down massively there. So, oh wow. Oh well, not much we can do with that one. I don't think we can be to blame for that. Just unfortunate on that race. Unfortunate. But let me just remove that anyway. How do I, oh yeah, then make some space, because I'm running out of space on oh, that's that shit race. No worries, yeah, I'm gonna bail. Yeah, I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go and watch Fallout, and I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know what time, because I don't know what time we'll be out of the appointment with the little one. I'm not sure what time we'll be finished with the little one. She's got an appointment for anxiety tomorrow, so probably going to do Le Mans Ultimate tomorrow. I think we'll do Le Mans Ultimate tomorrow. Yeah, we only did a short one on it yesterday, didn't we? So we'll risk the wheel again, see if it holds up for another race or two at Sebring, and then Friday, I don't know. I don't know, you know, because I need to see what's going on with this manufacturer's race. I don't know if we can do a guide for it, because I don't know if there's rain in it. Like, no one will know until Saturday morning, will they? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we'll be doing. Can't really do a lap guide for Nordschleife because, yeah, I think we've probably already got a Group 3 one on the channel anyway that you can check out rather than redoing that again. But let me quickly go through. Where are we there? Let me quickly go through the notifications. Gary, thank you for the £2. Jimmy, thank you for the 66 months. Ninja, thank you for the £2. Tarantula for the 25 months. Joe for the $5. Root for the 29 months. David for the $1.99. Adama for the £5, and Player One for the 19 months. But yeah, chat. I don't know at the moment what we're gonna do tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Try and get a bit more positivity back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just not feeling very positive at the moment. So we will see. We'll see tomorrow if we can get some positivity back. I'm not sure. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, everyone. Bye.